Thank you, Madam Chair. I just want to focus for a moment on the word recovery because it does raise, of course, the exact issue of what we're trying to do with the Act. And the issue is if we have before I go that direction, however, I just want to say there's been much said about not needing to do what this amendment and the entire bill does. And let me just say, of course, this bill is, the Endangered Species Act is not perfect, and to hear these assertions otherwise is difficult to listen to because it is not perfect. We need the act, but we need to improve it so it actually works and so that it does not do what it's doing in many places, and that is costing fortunes and lives and communities and neighborhoods and getting us nowhere. And I think that Chairman, when he called out what's happened with the spotted owl, which is squarely in my great state of Oregon, going from 1,200 pairs when it was listed to 200 pairs now at a cost of literally billions and billions of dollars. So is that recovery? No, it's not. What it is, it guarantees that we will destroy communities because we have. And it guarantees that we will cost our housing industry billions. We've given up, in fact, raising timber on federal forests any longer and deferred, lost the race to Malaysia and other places that raise timber. It's extraordinarily sad. So the real question is, what is the goal of the act? And that's exactly what you're trying to raise before us, despite considerable digressions in reaching this point. And so is this country going to admit that no matter how many billions it spends, it may not be able to recover certain of these species? That's what you're really trying to say here, really trying to say, hey, there are limits. And this word recovery says that. We should be trying to do is recover these species when we can. And there may be situations where we can't. The original act actually saw that. It has the so-called God Squad. It's never been used. Now, what does that mean? That we don't want to admit that maybe we have caused extinction? We certainly have. Other things cause it also. But your real question is, do we want to try to do something more than just try to recover? I'm going to support the amendment because I think we are in an age of limitations. I think this conversation, we need to have it. But there needs to be, I think, a recognition by the folks on the other side of the aisle. Come on, this law is not perfect. It was not the 11th commandment. Moses did not down, if you guys would have it your way, I guess he should have added it to what he carried down Mount Sinai, I guess. Because apparently to you, it is perfect, but it is not. And so thank goodness for the efforts that the chairman and now chairwoman are making in this regard. I yield back.
Thank you. Is there further discussion on the amendment?